However, the moderators will come and announce later in the due course of time. I think we should leave it there. Okay,
initially we get 400 rupees. Yeah. But then when we come out, we get 800.
And as Ning and Ning, I mean,
yeah, we have to
that financial will not be given to Nerist also. I mean, like for the results, whatever.
Independent.
So, yeah, it should.
Yeah.
When we store this fund, right, are we going to open up a separate account or how it is?
In terms of who will be the signatory, whether it will be a society, Section 8 company.
Eventually, we will do that, but Abhi
नहीं तो बाद में बात करेंगे बात की बात
we will go to discuss with your organization, sorry, institute authority. Globally, you do global.
The one done. Let's go to the next one.
Legally,
what we communicate to the director is that
Just only one addition I will say, I'll still request maybe. Look, Jana,
हम लोग अंदर में केयर में
Right.
Where is the? It is supposed to be in the conference hall of.
this side हम लोग अंदर में केयर में
Right.
Where is the? It is supposed to be in the conference hall of.
and it's my
Yes. को तेरा गाना सुनना था अभी भी याद है अच्छा कहाँ है करके यहाँ का मालिक कहाँ है करके सर सिंह माय डॉटर स्नेहा
अरे grown up, huh?
grown up
Yes. How are you doing, bhai? Better?
I'm doing good.
Acha. So yes.
Hi.
Okay. That's gonna be great. So yeah, you receive these
(1987) batch of Nerist. All of you know me here. Of course, my name is Ningrin Lamachang, and secondly, I'm also a faculty member of the CSE department here in Nerist. So today in this room, I only have the unique privilege to welcome both sides. Anyway, so this is going to be an informal interaction. So our director sir has requested that the chairs over there would be sitting this side and they would be interacting with our alumni here. So just to set the tone of the meeting, I would like to say here that our alumni here, 87 batch, we call 87 batch, we have come here and we are very happy that Director Sir and our deans, HODs, HOCs, training and placement cell in charges, they have agreed to interact with us in this way. It's an informal one. So we're very happy for that. I also want to say here that we have been like little kids from the time we set our foot on this on Nerist, and we have been really playful. And please pardon us if we have been a little naughty also. So, but I want to say here that all my batchmates have here come with a mission. Actually, they have come with a mission to explore the opportunities that maybe that are there for them to help the institute grow. Because they have received so much from the institute, they are here in their positions all over the world because of our institute, and so because of that, we want to do something for our institute. And frankly speaking, as we have been discussing, we're not very clear about what we can do for the institute, and because of that, this meeting is called. So that we can hear from the departments, from the HODs and the training and placement in charges, the deans and also the directors. Now, unfortunately, this is vacation time and the students are off for the vacation, and also the faculty members are off for the vacation, so we have very less strength over here. But never mind, we have enough people, enough brains to interact with each other, so we're very glad to be here today. And then, secondly, from the institute side, because I'm also, a part of the Nerist fraternity now, I want to welcome all the 87 batch alumni to Nerist. In fact, the institute has really supported a lot in this arrangements and so on, and for that we are very grateful. We may not get the opportunity to thank our directors and also our deans and other department HODs and so on, so we would like to take this opportunity now to thank the institute, our directors and all the others who have helped so much in getting this meet possible. And so now, without wasting much of time, we are going to now go for the interaction. But before that, we want HODs. Not all the HODs are present here, and also some of them are in charges representing their respective HODs. Never mind, we would like to first hear from the HODs and our HOCs a little bit about the expectations. What would they like the alumni to do for them? Right, there are many expectations which I say we because now I am with my friends here, 87 batch. We may not be able to, satisfy right at the moment, but we'll try to work out how we can help our institute in one way. So we'd like to hear from the HODs. One after another, you can come in here and speak, and also our deans here. We have our 3 deans here. We have our dean ACAD, which is Professor Sasingao and Sir Chandrasekharan sir. We have our deans here. We'd like them also to come and say something if they would like to say. And then after that, finally, we have our director, Sir Professor Narendranath S. He will finally speak, and after that, we'd like to hear from our batch. If 1-2 of you can speak up, it would be very nice. Now, after that, we are going to break out into small groups if it is required. If the departments have specific queries or specific expectations related to the department, they can go with the group of alumni who are from the respective departments. So that's our program today. It's a very informal one. So I think we'll get started. And so I request the HODs. Ma'am, will you come first? Madhubala ma'am is the HOD of Forestry Department.
Respected Director Sir, Deans, and my dear alumni of 87 batch. So on behalf of Nerist, first I welcome you all here. Myself, I am Professor Madhubala Sharma, Head Department of Forestry. So our department is one of the best departments in Nerist, and most of our students are well placed in State Forest Services and Indian Forest Services also. But as a head, I would like to say that for Forestry Department, there is no campus placement after graduation. So this is my request to the alumni who are from forestry background. They can help us in campus placement of our students. So I know just now I met one of the alumni of Forestry Department, Mrs. Seema Babar, and other I don't know because I have joined Nerist in 1996. So in that way they can help our student, that will be very good. So that is my request to the alumni. Okay then.
Thank you. Okay. We want all the alumni to be introduced. So this is going to take some time, but and we have a Dean PND, and he is also Dean SA, Professor Pradeep Lingpa. So we have our Dean Acad, Professor Sasingao. Actually, Professor Sasingao was 1 year junior to our batch. Yes. And then we have Dean Admin, Professor Chandrasekharan. I think, and Sir has taught many of us. Yes. So over to you guys. You can introduce yourself, tell your name and your branch maybe.
My name is Punjagambo. I am an electrical engineer. Thank you very much. I am working in the Department of Power, Government Department of Pradesh. I'm posted now. I'm posted in Chief Office. Thank you very much.
Hello, good morning. I'm Mr. T. Maran, electrical engineering. Now I'm working in NEMCO, DGM Electrical.
Yeah, good morning everybody. I'm Rangisan Natural Right Kangwir. I passed out 93, as you know, in BTech Electrical Engineering. And presently I'm working with Numaliga Refinery Limited with the refinery is based at Bokakat. And presently I am posted at Dhaka in Bangladesh since October 2020 as the country head of NRL in Bangladesh. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Nerist Alumni from Electrical Engineering. I am 7th year.
Very good morning, everyone. My name is Tapi Tai. Presently, I am working in the Department of Power, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. My as Superintendent Engineer. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tayak Tok. Working in Public Health Engineering and Water Supply Department as Superintendent Engineer. Thank you all.
Very good morning to all of you. My name is Shekhar Dey. Was in Computer Science and Engineering branch, working in NIC Meghalaya as Senior Director. Thank
you all. I am Upar Paramahanta. I did mechanical engineering in Mobilis batch, and I am working in India Government Limited, Guwahati. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you for the time taken out to meet all of us. And in fact, our batchmates who organized this event here in Nerist. So I think it is one of the lifetime opportunities for all of us, 30 years journey and maybe henceforth. So thank you everyone for having us here. My name is Sanjeev Babar. So I graduated from Nerist in the 93 batch, mechanical engineers as a major subject. So currently I am in a company called JCBL Limited, which is a Chandigarh-based company, and I'm a full-time director in that company. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir. My name is CP Mongkum. Full name is Tau Injema Mongkum. I did mechanical engineering from this institute in Pasir in 93. At present, I'm working in GAIL India Limited in the position GM PC1. Thank you.
Good morning, sirs. I am Token Ori, but I am known as Token Ete among my batchmates, and I changed my name from Token Ete to Token Ori in 2021. Sorry, not 21, 2001. Yeah, 2001. And yeah, I passed out in 1993 from Mechanical Engineering Department. I work with BHEL. And basically, I'm looking after erection commissioning of eastern region of all hydropower projects. Thank you.
Hi, good morning all. I'm Gautam Deore. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I've been working with HCL Technologies, which is a software company. So I'm trying to make a balance between mechanical and software also there. Thank you.
Passed out in 1993 from the Mechanical Engineering Department. Presently, I am working with an oil and gas exploration company, Allmax Energy Private Limited. Thank you.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, I am Ashish Devnath from Tripura. I was an agriculture engineer and working under the agriculture department, Tripura. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Saman Ramran. I am an agricultural engineer working in Department of Water Resource Department of Arunachal Pradesh as Superintendent Engineer.
Good morning to you all. My name is Ladin Pui. You can call me Madin. And I'm working in the state government in Irrigation and Water Resources Department as Senior EA. I'm posted in CE office.
Pradash. Name is a bit complicated. That was my first introduction. How I say in the West that my name is Soman Pradash and the name is complicated and people call me Sam. Sam is long. So I'm an agriculture engineer, passed out in 1993. I'm working with a company called Automotive Manufacturers and I'm presently stationed at Kolkata.
Good morning, sirs, and good morning, everybody here. My name is Kalyan Chakraborty. I work with Ericsson Global Services Private Limited and in the telecom sector. Right? So that's my journey throughout. After passing out in '93, I worked in telecom sector in various companies. So currently in Kolkata, posted and working with this company. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Suman Roy. I'm from Electronics and Communication Department. I joined Steel Authority of India Limited, presently posted in Durgapur as a GM Electrical Automation in the Co-Quest Department. Thank you.
We'll skip this little one, that's my daughter. Hi, I'm Nirmalya Sengupta. I'm an electronics engineer from Nerist, proudly the batch of class of '93. I started off with Philips, and after this almost 27 plus years of designing hardware, using my electronics knowledge, finally made a shift to Cisco. Currently I'm with Cisco as an engineering leader for their SaaS operations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bhaskar. I am also from Electronics and Communication. I work across multiple MNCs and I work as an enterprise architect. Currently, I am working for Infosys in Bangalore.
Good morning, everyone. I am Kubali from ETC branch of '93, the class of '93. I have been working as a teaching faculty in a government polytechnic. It is under SCPE, State Council for Technical Education. I also look after the PNP cell, training and placements of my institute. Thank you.
We can do the rest sitting down because standing up, sitting down is taking up time.
Good morning. I'm Savita Dev from EC. I'm working with Steel Authority of India Limited and posted at Durgapur Steel Plant as General Manager, Metals Management.
I'll be the first person to sit and talk. Good morning all, my name is Mukul Kumar Das. I passed out in '93 in electronics. I worked in various corporations, Wipro, Oracle, L&T for almost 27 years. Then I took a break. Currently I'm trying my hands in entrepreneurship. I'm a consultant and I also have a small entity which develops software.
Good morning, my name is Prashant Devarman. I met you, sir, during my last visit. Since I passed out of Nerist, from Nerist in 1993, after that I joined NCL HP in that prototype. I had worked with many multinationals, and now I'm working for SL Technologies like Gautam Deori as Executive Vice President, heading the division for Inter-Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Samir Kumar. I was in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. I'm working in the United States since last 20 years for a company called 3M in cloud technologies. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sanjay Kumar from Electronics and Communication. I have worked with companies like Honeywell and HCL, and currently I'm on a break due to some health issues. So that's all.
Good morning, sir. I am Vijay Pal from the Electronics and EC branch.
Stand up. You should be stand up.
Yes, sir. Good morning again. Vijay Pal from the EC branch. I am BSNL in Dehradun. I am
working as a PM there. Thank you.
My name is Sailendra Kumar. I was in AC branch and currently working for Siemens 17 years. That's a healthcare company.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, friends. I'm Shantanu, better known as Chaudhary, which is my surname. EC batch, presently based out of Bangalore, working with Accenture. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I am Brahma. I passed out in 1993 from EC, Electrician Communication. Then I have started one small enterprise having some hardware components and hardware assembly. Then I have started one software company also. We are running that software company. But presently, I am engaged with some social works. My classmates have known me for that only. So, like that only.
Pass out of 1993 EC batch. I am actually working in the airport of Tripura, India, the Ministry of Civil Aviation, and looking after Eastern region right now, 23 airports. We are basically engaging planning, development, design of the airports. And at present, I am working as a joint general manager of operations, looking after all the airports. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dhruvo Bagchi, graduated in 1993 mechanical engineering stream. I'm presently with Tata Consultancy Services. Thank you so much.
Good morning. My name is Manish Kanka. I also passed out from the Electronics and Communication batch, with the same batch here. Worked with a lot of multinational companies, currently working with Nokia, which is into the telecom industry. Not with the phones division as such, but the infrastructure part of it, and supporting major operators across the globe. Thank you. Based out of Noida NCR.
Good morning all. I'm Dr. Rajeshri Rajunshi, and I passed out in 93. Right now I'm teaching. I started my career as teacher in Bhutan. For almost 14 years I was in Bhutan. Then I came to India, back to India, and that was in Allahabad. I did my PhD from there. Then I was in IIIT Allahabad. From there I shifted to as a principal of an engineering college at SICO. And in 2015 I shifted to NIT Raipur. Right now I'm an associate professor and I headed the electronics department of NIT Raipur.
I was in the civil engineering batch. Presently, I am working on the Government of Arunachal Pradesh Rural Work Department, that is engineering department. We are basically carrying out the major flagship program of Government of India, Pradhan Mantri Garam Sadak Yojana. I have been involved in this program for about more than 20 years. We have been working here. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Seema Sen, Seema Babbar, in fact, I'm from the Forestry Department. First of all, I wanted to thank Sir Director and all the faculty for taking all that time to come here and meet us all. I, of course, graduated with Forestry degree back in 1994. I worked with Forestry Department for a couple of years. Then, of course, I moved into management. I worked with a retail company called the New York & Company as a manager, hiring, the operations manager. Currently, I'm working with the Wake County Health and Human Department, Health and Human Services in Raleigh, North Carolina, which is in the United States. And of course, I'm so proud to be a part of our 87 batch. And I appreciate them organizing this event so that we could all, finally, after 30 years, come and catch up with each other. And so I really appreciate that. So thank you.
Good morning. Myself, Om Prakash Singh. I'm from the Computer Science Department and I have passed out in 94.
I have graduated another year. I joined NTT Software and I am managing the Asia Pacific region as a technical support on the Asia Pacific clients. So that's all from my side.
Myself Rekha Jessa. I've been working in Siemens Healthineers, Bangalore. Basically working in imaging domain, and this deals with the radiologist workflow. Basically the post-processing operations we do. That's all.
Hello everybody, Philip Singh from Computer Science and Engineering. Presently employed by Cisco Systems as a Global Service Director based out of Boston, Massachusetts in the United States. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Akan Jongke from Arunachal Pradesh. I have been working in PWD for last 30 years. To be precise, tomorrow I am completing 30 years actually.
Megali Chintia, passed out of computer science in '93. I actually started my career in Itanagar in NIC in I think '93 to '94, and then I moved on to US, and now I'm placed in SSNC. It's a merger and acquisitions company based out of Walton. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I'm Joby James. I'm from the Computer Science Department. I'm working in Harman Automotive as a Director for Product Management in Bangalore.
Good morning everyone, my name is Bhagya Mohan Karwar from Computer Science. After working in multinational companies for about 25 years, currently I'm self-employed as an independent consultant for cloud-native applications. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Ujjwal Barua from Computer Science. I have been working in multiple companies, starting with Motorola, then went to Cisco, and then few startups. Right now I'm working for Palo Alto Networks in California. Thank you.
Morning everyone, my name is Dilip Baisha. I passed out in 1993 in forestry science, and currently I'm working for local government in UK. I work for the London Borough of Parking and Dagenham in the Environmental Enforcement Department. Thanks.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Jayanth Pange. I'm a mechanical engineering graduate from 1993 batch. Initially I joined SAIL as a management trainee during 1993. Then after 7 months I left SAIL, and presently I am working with Gas Authority of India Limited as Chief General Manager Mechanical Maintenance at a petrochemical complex located at Auraiya district, Uttar Pradesh. Thank you.
From the Civil Engineering Department, presently working as the Executive Engineer in the Public Works Department of the state. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everybody. I am from Civil Engineering Department. I am half self-employed. Thank you.
A very good morning to all of you. I work for a pharmaceutical company called Sun Pharma, and I am working as a DGM projects. Thank you. My name is Gautam Kaur.
Hello, good morning to all. I am Kishore Kumar Laham from Assam. I am from Civil Engineering Department. So I am currently working in a MNC called, name is Thyssen Group today. So I'm presently working, I've been posted in Numaligo Refinery. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jayanta Ghosh. From Mechanical Engineering, 87. So now I live in Gurgaon. That's it. I was working in Singapore. Now I'm in Gurgaon.
Hey everyone, my name is Raj Singh. 6 years in Nerist, I try not to study too hard or work too hard. Right now, I'm working as an IT manager in NXP and trying to do the same there too.
Good morning to all my friends and directors and distinguished guests and also the distinguished faculties. My name is Shubhankar Wright, passed out Electronics and Communication 1993. Worked in a few companies in India and now I am a, what is it? I'm a self-employed guy.
Don't be humble, you run a company, yaar. I own a company. Say how many people you
Good morning. My name is Devashish Chakravarti from Computer Science Department. I am under Computer School Education Department. I got as a PhD Computer Science. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Shiladitya Dev. I am, of course, from the 1993 batch. Currently, I am in Oil India Limited, and my job is in the drilling department. Is to find oil and gas for the nation and to keep all the cars running in the country and make the country energy sufficient. But still, we are at the crossroads because the whole energy scenario is changing, and there is a lot of transition happening in the energy sector. So, but still then, oil and gas will be the dominant energy provider till 2040, we'll see. So we'll survive till 2040. I think, yeah. And one of the main thrusts that I am into is basically to find ways and means to survive in the energy transition scenario. A lot of work is going on, like you must be knowing the alternative fuels are coming. So I'm also actively into it. And let's hope that our country attains self-sufficiency in the energy sector, which is one of the main thrusts of our work. So we are working on that also. Thank you.
Because I've already introduced myself, so I'm making a mistake of introducing again, that's the reason. So I'm working in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering here in Nerist. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so overwhelmed because I'm also one of the alumnus of Nerist, and seeing the tag behind 1993, it gives me something that like I need to push my batch also to have such gathering, and it's so nice to see. I'm a batch, 93 batch, and passed out in 1999, that is class of 1999. I'm so happy, and I think everything, whatever I'm going to speak, I'm so happy to see many are working in good companies, and that's really good for our department, and I've been depending on you all from now. And today here I'm representing as HR, HOD, and TNP counselor of my department. First I have the respected directors and the deans and all my, those days we used to call Didi and Dadas, so my Didis and Dadas, welcome you all to Nerist. And thank you so much for this platform, especially like as being an alumni here. I feel like I also have a bigger responsibility, plus in the faculty, teaching in a teaching profession, means double responsibility I have, I feel like. So today, from computer science side, from our department, I'd like to point out something that is one thing we miss out in our computer sciences, like campus placement, because many of the campus placements are refusing the excuse that it's a remote place. So, but having alumni, so many alumni working in a very good company, I'm sure this time will not be a remote place anymore, but we can reach out and we can have a better placement also. For that also I need support and encouragement from all the past alumni. And another thing is, like, when we come to the current placement in computer science, in IT firms, we really need to equip ourselves with the current state of art, like, computing facilities, because we are no more working with forensics machine. I hope our seniors will remember we work with forensics machine. From there we jump to Pentium. We jump, it's like we are not in that stage anymore. So like we need some more like high-end configuration, high-end computing facilities we want to have, and some good R&D facilities we want to have, and somewhere we are not able to level up with other institutes which are exposed to this. So I'm sure slowly like our department also will try to come up with that, and we will see that things that we are also we can be a part of any other competitive campus placement. So we always miss that, and whenever the recruiter comes, they always they speak about changing curriculum and changing using of language, like you will learn. I remember, I hope we pass out almost all of us with C and C++, I think, and Fortran. And that is what we learn. But now when we come to this age, we are not in that stage anymore. Every day it's coming out new, and we need to equip with all these things. And when we do that, sometimes we feel very sad for the students that we are not able to give them what they need. And when they go for placement, they come and talk and they say, ma'am, we are not taught this, we are not doing this. So when we look at that, we say, yes, we will try our best to bring all those things, and grooming session is one thing important. So I would like to request our alumni, especially the computer science, or others who are working in IT firm, if you have time, please come and give a talk and encourage the students and motivate, so that our current students also will be have confidence in taking part in campus interview or any other placement. So that is one issue about placement. And another thing is that we say the high computational facility, we are lagging behind. So that also we need to come up with good computing facilities, so that students are exposed to that. And when they go there, they won't find difficulties. Yes, of course, these days many online crash courses are available, but sometimes practically seeing and doing things is different than learning online also. So that I think our institute also will take care, and we will, in days to come, we will have good computing facilities and will give good exposure to the students also. So that is from my side, and I welcome everyone, all the alumni. If you want to have any, give any suggestion or anything, we will try to incorporate. And I inform my HOD that this is the suggestion that is given by the alumni and others. So yes, but sometimes it's not give them what to say, friendly way, connectivity is not there. They say they are not able to do this. So I would say we don't have any GPU in our department. We don't have. So honestly, that is what I want to say. GPU working, we don't have anything. So those things we need to keep in the department, and let the student also run and see, and then practice also. So that later on when they go outside, so they won't be so blank in that kind of environment again. So that is what I want to say. Computing configuration, high computing facilities, we don't have that. Yes. That's what we want suggestion. We said the student, when they talk first, they talk about computing facilities. So recently, some months back, me and my colleague Minurla, both of us, we are trying because we heard about NVIDIA India is giving some space. So we thought we will try to write to them, and we will try to get some this. Even IIT Guwahati also, from reliable source, I got some information that they are sharing some space. like so we were trying to explore all these things, but what I'm trying to say is student awareness, what Sir exactly pointed out is correct. So yes, we want to have that, but we need to have ourselves, means in our like department also, so that this is how it works, and this is what is it. Then later on the other things, the bigger things that we can definitely explore through projects or anything like that. Yes.
Batch, and I joined here in 1996 in February. So I have an opportunity to teach third batches onward. This third batches was passing in 96. Isn't it? Fourth batch.
97 batch. 87 batch.
No, 96 we passed down. Fourth batch. Yeah. Sorry. It's a fourth batch passed out in 96, so I have the opportunity to teach them. And 3 days back I was talking to our director that initial batches were really very wonderful. Very good students really at that time when I enjoyed teaching there. And then I had opportunity to teach in IIT Kharagpur also, BTech and PG students. And if I say that the students at that particular time was comparable with the students of IITs, really, you are, so I can rate you in top students among the countries at that time. And really, I feel that since we don't have much communications with alumni of this institute, 2 years back only we started having a alumni of agricultural engineering department to bring them in one umbrella. So for that we started having a WhatsApp group of all the students who have passed out, and then we have a Facebook page also for particularly agricultural engineering students. And then we started collecting data that who is where, who is doing what and all this. Among them, I think that we have students from 2000 onwards who passed out in 2000 and 2000 onwards. Before that, who passed out, like 96 when I joined here, who passed in 96 to 1999, we don't have any record. And few more batches after 2000 is also not there in our record. So I urge you, if you are not there in our WhatsApp group, please join us. We can have interactions with your sessions. Whole day I think we'll be together, so we'll interact with you. And then what is my expectations is Madam was telling that if you can motivate our students like you, if they follow your footprint, it will be good for the Nerist. Because whatever is alma mater, that we feel proud. Like I have studied in IIT Kharagpur, and I tell in my class that once I enter in the gate of IIT Kharagpur, I feel that I have come here for doing some great things. I am part of this great institute. So that feeling needs to be there into the students of Nerist now. Somehow I feel that that particular feeling is not there in present generation. If that feeling is there, then naturally that they will build up the Nerist. Because Nerist can be built up by the students only, students, alumni. Faculty is just a motivating factor for them. So we can motivate them. So I will expect that you please encourage, and if we can have some more session when the students will be there in Nerist, so that it will be much better. The older group and the present generations and whatever they need, because many times we have a discussion, sir, what is the prospect of our career? What kind of job we'll be getting after doing agricultural engineering? So, well, we have some informations we give them, but when they will see you that when you are there in real field, what is their opportunity, what things they can do, that it will be motivating for that. So kindly help in that regard to our department in particular and Nerist in general. Thank you very much.
Is deteriorating. When I joined here, I joined as lecturer in 2006. Then after 3 years, in 2009, I was promoted to assistant professor. And in 2017, 2014, I promoted to associate professor. And in 2017, I was promoted to professor in the minimum duration period. In 2007, initially you might be knowing that there was only second year department in there was only BTech courses, base, diploma and degree here. After joining 2006, in 2007, we introduced, in fact we reintroduced our MTech courses because there was one MTech course started earlier and 2 batches have been passed out. We restarted our MTech courses in 2007 with only 3 students in this lesson of environmental engineering. And then in 2012 we started MTech in geotechnical engineering also with very few students. And now we have about, we have to select 20 to 40 students. 20 students each group. Usually we get about 13 in each group due to some reservation criteria. And we have to select within more than 300 students. And you will be glad to know that most of the students are having GATE scholarship. In our department, this year we have 26 students and about 19 are getting GATE scholarship. Then we started PhD also, and our first students, now we have about 12, we have produced 12 PhD students. And some of them are renowned persons in Arunachal Pradesh also. We somehow manage or we somehow convince them to do the PhD from the site engineer also. You may, those who are here in Arunachal Pradesh might be not, can I do PhD? Then I told sir, why not? You are MTech in environmental engineering, you can join PhD there. He told, no, in this age, I cannot, there will be difficulty in getting sampling and journey, etc. I told sir, you will not getting PhD for your sampling, for your testing, for your journey. The analysis part will be yours. You can manage to that part. Someone can be do your sampling testing, but you do your analysis. Then afterwards he joined here and he successfully he completed his PhD. He wanted PhD in the annual time duration. And
good morning to you all. मैं शायद एकलौता टीचर बचा हूँ जो फर्स्ट बैच से सबको पढ़ाया हूँ. I joined in 1988, 15 September. So obviously मैं 86 बैच के स्टूडेंट को भी पढ़ाया हूँ. फिर 87 बैच के जो सेकंड बैच है, शायद आप लोगों का बैच रहा है 87. Only 87. So obviously 87 बैच को मैं पढ़ाया हूँ. और मेरा लिमिटेशन केमिस्ट्री था, और उस समय जब आप लोग पढ़ते थे वो AICT का एक मैंडेट कोर्स था, फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथमेटिक्स। और ये मुझे मालूम है कि आप लोगों में से कोई भी ऐसा स्टूडेंट नहीं है जो फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथमेटिक्स को पसंद करता हो। वो हम लोगों की मजबूरी थी कि पढ़ाना है आपको, क्योंकि वो AICT का मैंडेट था और हम लोग अपना पढ़ा के निकल आते थे। और बाकी आप लोग जब हॉस्टल में घुसते थे तो जी भर के गाली देते थे। तो फिर भी आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि करीब 30 साल बाद आप लोग यहाँ पर इकट्ठा हुए हैं। और जब मैं आप लोगों को पढ़ाना शुरू किया था उस समय I was only 28 years old।
मेरा वाला पावर बैंक, मेरा
और अभी मैं 63 years क्रॉस कर गया है और 2 साल है और 2 बैच को पढ़ा के फिर मैं रिटायरमेंट। तो आप लोग इस इंस्टीट्यूट में आए हैं, हम लोगों को याद किया, हम लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगा और आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन। इस इंस्टीट्यूट में काफ़ी चेंज हो गया है, आप लोग अच्छी तरह वाकिफ है। ये निर्जुली का कोई एग्जिस्टेंस नहीं था उस समय जो आप अभी देख रहे हैं। इवन इंस्टीट्यूट का भी एकेडमिक ब्लॉक के 4-5 रूम को छोड़ के कोई रूम तो था नहीं, उसी में आप लोगों ने पढ़ाई किया और इतने स्काई हाई पे पहुँचे हैं। ये आप लोगों की मेहनत है। मैं पढ़ाया हूँ उसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, वो तो मेरा ड्यूटी था पढ़ाना।
याद है आप कैसे आपने ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री पढ़ाया था? आपने बाजार का पकौड़ा क्यों टेस्टी लगता है? हमारी बात के कार्बन का बॉन्ड।
आप ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री पढ़ाते थे, हम लोग बेंच पे फर्स्ट क्लास आई थिंक आपने बताया था कि हम लोग ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री को बहुत डरते थे, राइट? बिकॉज इट वाज सो टेरिफाइड एंड यू कुड सी आवर फेस एंड अंडरस्टैंड। एंड देन यू, आई रिमेंबर द डायलॉग ऑफ योर्स, यू सेड दैट एम आई ए टाइगर? यू आर सो स्केयर्ड।
क्या किया साल मेरा हो गया इधर, तो आप भी नेरिस्ट छोड़े हैं 30 साल हो गया है। और मैं जब आपको पढ़ाया था तो उस समय 3 मॉड्यूल हुआ करता था, सर्टिफिकेट, डिप्लोमा एंड डिग्री। लगभग मैं 3 मॉड्यूल में शायद आप लोगों को पढ़ाया हूँ। तो जो पढ़ाया और अगर उस समय जो मैं कहा होगा, हाँ, उसमें कुछ चीज़ों को तो हॉस्टल में जाके आप लोगों ने कुछ अभी 35 साल बाद, 40 साल बाद जब आप खुद फादर बन गए तब आप रियलाइज कर रहे हैं कि अदरवाइज कौन किसको पूछता है। तो वो मेरा ड्यूटी था और जो आप लोगों ने अचीव किया वो आपकी मेहनत है और आपकी ये श्रद्धा है कि आप इंस्टीट्यूट में 35-30 साल बाद फिर आ रहे हैं। ये आपके इंस्टीट्यूट की प्रति श्रद्धा है और मैं इसका रेस्पेक्ट करता हूँ। और पुनः एक बार आपको स्वागत और अभिनंदन के साथ मैं अपना वक्तव्य यहाँ पर खत्म करता हूँ।
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. And so we have
in charge of this electrical department, as our HOD madam said. So, if you, as we all know that this Nerist academic curriculum is unique in India, along with the Sant Langwal, and now 2 more institutes have been added. And at that point of time, so India has visualized the need of the future of requirement of this country. So now the government of India is giving emphasis on this type of education where our students have been equipped starting from wiring up to the research. Now we are providing MTech and PhD also. And if we compare 93 and now our lab is set up, so we have added few more labs and most important is our high voltage lab where those who are in electricity boards and all, so they can avail this facility for high voltage testing. It is only a high voltage lab in Northeast. So many may not be knowing, so for your information. So this is only high voltage lab in our department. And as all knows, we have strong academic standard in our department as we have been accredited NBA from last 8 years, and it is continuing, and in future also we are expecting. And my expectation is we need some platform as we are very good students and with NBA. So we need some platform for campus recruitment, and preferably we need to improve our perception. So those who are in the different fields, starting from All India and different Navaratna companies, state electricity boards, so you try to give some platform for our students, and some if you need some expertise from the department, so department is ready to help and both ways. Thank you.
See that the student quality and interest of the student in teaching and learning process is deteriorating. So we say them to come to the class, but they do not come to the class. Only 50% come to the class, sometimes 30% come to the class. And they manage to how to manage our leave format. They send many times applications for leave. I was sick, I went to home, so and so. So I say them that rather than worrying about this leave application, try to do something, try to learn something, try to come to the class. But they do not come to the class. Many of them do not come to the class. Owing to that, their aptitude in learning process is deteriorating. So something is to be done so that they may take interest in the teaching and learning process. Thanks.
I am exactly opposite. I am always with students. The reason is very clear. They are more aware of all these high-end tools, high-end technology. I don't know how to switch on OHP as a teacher. I am not blaming Nerist in general. If I don't know how to use my multimedia, I don't know how to open my email box, or I don't know how to scan and send it back to my students. I don't know how to. How many of you going to their rooms to see what problem he is going through? If some boy is not coming regularly 10 days, even though he is feeling very, sorry state health-wise or something, how many times you went and hugged him? Why did you come? See, that is where it is missing. And infrastructure, infrastructure actually, Government of India is not a poor. And they were all very, very well experienced, and length, breadth and depth of everything. Government of India is not a poor. See, those days of independence, there is an issue. Now, ample of money is available. But as a great leader, what for you are using? How much for academics? How much for development? How much for these things? See, Madam is telling there is no computing facility. What they will do? They came here after 30 years to enjoy their life. Something they will talk and enjoy and go. See, we should take responsibility. If it is not there, how to build
what efforts we made, to whom we approached, where we fought, with whom we fought. Zero efforts from all fronts. And you are expecting heaven all of a sudden here. You should create that. You are the architect of that. If you didn't do that, don't expect somebody will do. So, we have around 120 crores budget for this institute. So, it is not a small amount. Correct, no? Is it a small amount? Take out your salary. Rest all is for development. Rest all is for development. So, what we people sitting this side, as an administrator, as an head of the department, see, jointly we have to work together and, create facilities. And students, regarding their saying, see, so many times when I am seeing students, I feel very sorry for them. You know why I feel very sorry for them? See the placement figures. I don't think so it is impressive. See, one semester is gone, hardly some 10-15 students are placed. Is it a happy figures? Whereas leading institutes is already 90% is crossed. Correct, no? 90% is crossed. Whereas here hardly 10 to 15 out of say 500 plus or 600 plus. Who is at fault? Who is at fault? We should not blame government. They floated n number of initiatives with lot of fundings. Someone has to sit now. Someone has to sit, download, read, Then as a team one should work, one should motivate, yes, come on, you can do it, you are an expert in this area. These, I don't want to take much time on of you. You are here to enjoy, please enjoy and give whatever the feedback you want to give to the respective head of the departments or colleagues, and don't impose only the problems. Problems are there everywhere, and this is not a platform to only talk problems. Let us listen to them and let us take their valuable feedback, how best we can implement for future initiatives. So I hope. So with this I will thank you.
Kautam and Darintam and Yoganide, etc. And I have taught them the engineering drawing as well as machine drawing. I hope that some of you now recognize me. After that I graduated and then I post-graduation I did my PhD from the IIT Guwahati and joined here as a faculty member, and after that now I am professor in the mechanical engineering department. I am as well as HOD in charge right now. Just I wanted to talk to you people, particularly the people from the mechanical engineering. And we have two postgraduate program in the Nerist, in the mechanical engineering, apart from the BTech program, and also we are running the PhD program also. And the department is well established, and you might have seen the very senior professor like this Surimal Roy, and then Anil Sastrabadi, and then people like D. Bose, etc. All those people have retired right now. And recently the Muralidhar sir also retired this year only. And after that we young faculties, including the senior faculty members, Professor Lingfa and Professor Mahato, and all we people are running the department right now. The department is well structured, and I will take you the department, particularly the mechanical alumni. And the placement as such is concerned compared to the other department, the mechanical is somewhat good. And the students that we are showing their performance also in the department, particularly in the placement as well as higher studies, it is somewhat comparable with the other department, and I find satisfied. But still, our director sir is mentioning about the 100% placement for the every batch. so which is lacking. So if anyway, if you can able to help us, and also we used to give you the details about the training also. If you wanted to help you in the placing the training also, it will be very appreciable. And I am also looking for the in charge of the training and placement. I would like to hold a meeting with the you peoples at least for a couple of hours so that I can discuss in details about what way your feedback is that, what we have to improve it, and what way you can help us. All those things we can discuss in details as in charge in the training and placement if you give us some times. And this is what I wanted to tell you, and I welcome you all once again to the campus. Thank you.
Dean of Students Affairs and Planning and Development, Professor Ling Faji, he is the Chairman Designate of Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. Nerist is going to join the commission, and of course, my beloved seniors, I extend a warm welcome to you all to Nerist again. Actually, most of the faces I could see here, I think were my batchmate, blockmate also. I think 87 and 88 batch, we were mostly in block C and D. Only C. Okay. So that's why, but I think Sanjeev Bhaiya, you were in block D. I still remember. And I'm sure you will have a good time in this 3 to 4 days stay here at Nerist. And one thing I just wanted to add, what Dr. Parida had actually requested, because we are facing a little problem in the NIRF ranking. NIRF is National Institutional Ranking Framework. So every time Nerist is placed above 250 or something. So this we suffer only in the area of perception. So that means people are not knowing about Nerist actually. So I will request to give the details of all the participants here to the academic section or to the coordinator NIRF and NBA, so that we can improve upon our position actually in the ranking. Then secondly, although I'm given only 2 minutes time, I also want to request all those who are involved in, let's say, entrepreneurship development or incubation or innovation related activities, I would look forward to actually collaborate with you all, whoever is involved in this kind of activities. Because regular curriculum we are developing, Nerist faculty members sitting together we are developing, but this innovation, we have an innovation cell also in the institute, we have an incubation cell also. So something like startup, we are trying to expedite these activities actually. So I request my seniors, if you can come forward and help us in this particular area, it will be really appreciated. Once again, lots of love to you all, and thank you so much.
Those who have come here after 30 years, I, on my behalf and behalf of the student community and Nerist as a whole, extend my warm welcome each one of you with bottom of my heart to the Nerist. Remembering Nerist, coming to Nerist after 30 years, and I should say that this is a historic day for the Nerist, and this will remain for the favorites in the future also. And this gathering is not just a reunion, it is testament to the legacy, the journey, and the shared memory that have been moving us all together. When you look back the year 93, as was defining the moment for many of you, it was a year marked by the passion, ambition, and the fervent desire to shape the future, each of you walk through the gates of this institute with dream in your eye, ready to embark on the journey of discovery and enlightenment. And today, as we stand here reminiscing about those golden days, it fills my heart an immense pride to see you, the indelible mark you have left on the world. Batch 93, you are not just alumni, you are the torchbearer of institute values and ethos. Your achievement, both personal and professional, serve as an inspiration for generations to come. You have ventured into diverse fields, maybe technology, art, science, and entrepreneurship, and carved a niche for yourself. Your success and story resonate with determination, resilience, and unwavering spirits to make a difference. However, as we celebrate your achievements, let us also remember indelible lesson you earned within these walls. The friendship force, the late night study session, the moment, the dream, and even the challenges faced, all they contribute to shaping the individual you are today. It is this sense of camaraderie, this bond, force, and the crucible of shared experience that made the gather like this so special. To our current students, and they are also good, as Professor Devendra, our HOD AE also said, that like you, our students are also, they are having very good, talented, they are having a lot of potential even for the current students also. Now, this 93 batch, if you, I think, if you go back into the history, I also joined in 1996 here at Nerist, so I was not having opportunity to interact with you, teach you, and that time I was in class 11, and one of my senior that is there, I was class 11. When I passed through this Nerist, that time there was you see, everything jungle, all those building of this Nerist was there, and I was, because I am from Setpa, East Coming districts, and 11, once I came to Itanagar, so this building is very different. I have never seen like it. Then later on that time you see 1987, there was nothing, all for, and nothing was there, only few buildings were there. Now, today you see the long journey, you can see right from your 1987 base to today, 2023, such a long journey of Nerist also you will see that it is a long and lot of ups and downs. And today it is a deemed to be university, I think, as many of the HOD has also informed here, that many PG, postgraduate and PhD has been introduced. In 2005 it became a deemed to be university. And a lot of development in infrastructure, even in academic also. Now as a dean student affairs, my main focus is to how we can make our students the all-round development of the, improve the all-round development of the personalities. Now, in this, there are a lot of extra co-curricular activity other than teaching and learnings, and co-curricular activity like many of you are having a Rakab, Srishti, then sports meets. So these are the part of extra co-curricular activity one has to go through, and the whole objective is that once he or she pass out from the institute, so he or she is well equipped, having an all-round development of the personalities. So that is the whole objective. Even in department, all the departments, so like mechanical department, I am basically a professor in mechanical department. So our main objective too is that in a department, the objective should be the 50% is employable. The student, those who pass out should be employed. 50% should be employable. Then 30% should be your entrepreneurship and skill development. Then 20% should be the research and development. So here I am not talking of the research and development, I need to say, lab to the land. Whatever the research which you are doing in the lab, that should be appear in the market. So that kind of approach, that is in each department what we are talking about. Now, we have also having a flagship program. I think many of you are aware of that. That is called Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. So Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, Nerist is one of the regional coordinating institute, and there are all over India 44 regional coordinating institute, where IIT Delhi is the national coordinating institute. It is the flagship program, Ministry of Education, Government of India. The whole objective is that nowadays the teachers and the students, they are reoriented, reconnected to the rural realities, so that the teaching and learning become relevant to the society. Our classroom teaching is not should be confined only in a classroom or a library. You start from the library and end the library. No. Take the problem from the society nearby here and give a solution to that. So it says that the main objective is that if you want to develop the nation, we have to develop the village. If you want to develop the village, appropriate technological intervention is required and knowledge-based intervention is required. So the focus in this is that there are two things. One is the sustainable intervention. There are two interventions. One is the sustainable economy and another is the human resource development. So these two interventions is must for the development of the society and even for in areas. So that sustainable economy, if you see in the northeastern state, that in Arunachal Pradesh, you see we have a lot of organic agriculture. We have a lot of potential on local natural resources. We have a lot of potential water harvesting. We have a lot of potential on renewable energy. So renewable is one of my, I would feel later on I will contact with him. I am also interested in alternative fuel energy sectors. So renewable energy like solar, wind. We in mechanical department, we have tried that even we have having a car also, means vehicle. Where we have our student has developed, prepare own fuel and taking mostly from the Messioferra and from the waste cooking oil from the hostel. Now we are running with the vehicles. We are making the soft also in the different labs and all we are distributing them. So in that way, those renewable energy is not only an alternative fuel, solar energy, wind, which we can even many of you are very much aware of NEP 2020 also. So skill and entrepreneurship development. One of your alumni, I was just telling Tagerita, I think she is Nara in Zero. Entrepreneurs, there are many are there. I think few of you also have mentioned here. We are not aware this thing. We'll take a record of those things also. So entrepreneurship development is one. So wherever we used to interact with students, even the youth also, we said that today is the time for the entrepreneur. We should focus on entrepreneurship and skill development. Skilling in India is less. So we need to focus on the how we can skilling is different. Suppose if you are talking about mechanical, automobile, carpentry, fitting, welding, so many other things we can have skilling where they can not only create employment, but they can create employment generations. So skill development, health. So these are the important things where we try to focus, we try to help our students. Then now the teaching and learning is not only confined to classroom. It should be related to the practical field. So in this way, we always try that once our student pass out, how he or she become well equipped, which should be suitable for the society, which should be suitable for the industry. Because the product from here would be I didn't go to the society, I didn't go to the industry. So industry now, as you know, that many challenges are there. As one of my student alumni has said that this is energy, now it is energy independence. Energy means as a Dixit Bharat says 2047, India is one to develop. Has to be, what I feel is that the zero import should be there for energy independence. Zero import means many of the conventional fossil fuel like coal, oil and gas we are importing from other countries. So if it is a zero import, self-independent, that can be literally energy independence. So that is where we can, our future lie on that. So these are some of the things that we as a faculty, senior faculty member, or as a dean student welfare, we always try that our student who are passed from here, first of all, he or she should become a good human being. That is the first thing. What is the thing? Our main primary objective is that suppose we have as a dean or student affairs, I do have many IDC. I think many of you might have not had Institute Disciplinary Action Committee as I am a chairman. So that IDC is not to take punishment, give punishment to he or her. The whole objective is counseling. We do more 80% counseling to the student that if he or she some mistakes, then we will counsel them. So the whole objective is that our students should be fit in the society, fit in the industry, and ultimately become a good human being. So with this, these are some of the things I thought that because you after coming, after 30 years, you remember us to Nerist, your alma mater, and you are the ambassador of us. as our Professor Gawsar has said, perception is also very important. Many world, they may not have much know about Nerist, and you are one of our ambassador, and we throw you also because you are in a very high position. You have made us proud in every field, not only in your own professional fields. So if those messages can be further spread, I think it will be help to the Nerist as a whole, family as a whole. So with this few words, thank you very much. Once again, I welcome you all in the Nerist. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
And with that powerful speech, we end the session. And now you can have an informal interaction, the department-wise interaction, if you require, the department requires, or if, between the departments. So formally, the meeting is over. Thank you very much, all.
Graduating. We are the second batch of Nerist, the 87 batch, and it took a lot of effort to get everyone from across the globe, and what better location than our alma mater to celebrate the completion of those 30 years. We have people who have flown over from all over the world, from the US. We have covered, I think, almost all continents except Antarctica, which I doubt anyone would be. In case there's someone there, we'll get them here too. So,
yes, through that, I wouldn't have so much of stories to narrate because I've never been a part of it. But the moment I was called to anchor by my sir, Time Tok sir, he's from the same department, my boss actually. So it's been an honor. It's so nice to. The moment I heard that you all were getting together, the first thing that came in my mind is like, why haven't we thought of it? Where is my batch? Why haven't we done that? So आप लोग को देखकर ही इतना अच्छा लग रहा है. So I hope you all have a really good evening and. So glad to be here and have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Vito. So, Tafi, can we have you on stage, please?
Very good evening, all of you. Hi. So, most respected Director Nerist, Professor Narendranath S. Sir, who is the chief guest of today's convergence, alumni meet of 87 batch of Nerist. Then Professor M. Chandrasekharan, Dean Admin. Then all other deans, HODs, faculty members, and officials of Nerist, and my batchmate friends who have come from across the world, and our President, Nerist Alumni Association, Sri Talokotom IS, who is also Deputy Commissioner of Itanawar Captain Region. Then I also expressed my love to the leader of Student Union of Nerist, General Secretary Bikram Cheta and his team, and ladies and gentlemen present here. So, before I go to the formal welcome address, may I take few seconds of time to express the happiness that I get after gathering here, after passing out from Nerist. 30 years long back we have been together, and the theme it is shown as celebrating 30 years being awesome. Why? Because I think this might be the largest gathering in this manner by the alumni of Nerist, and I could not attend the convergence of 2010, which was held in Calcutta, but that might not be that fruitful because it was not happening in the institute, and we could not interact with the authority of the Nerist, our alma mater. So, with this happiness, what I found is, I remember it reminds one quotation: coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is a success. So today we are here with this quotation, and let us make it happen what is in the quotation. So with that, we have come here with some plan to pay back to the alma mater, which will be spelled out by the friends here who is given the assignment in the letter in the schedule. So I am very happy that the authority who are to listen to us and who are to advise us are also with us this evening. So first of all, I would like to welcome our director, who is who has been extending us the helping hand from the very beginning. Sir जब से join किया है, then we met him, discussed, and he has given us lots of guidance. तो ऐसे करके आज हम लोग का ये मीट जो है सक्सेस हुआ है. Without help of our director, we may not be able to gather today here also. So, sir, you are most welcome in this conference. Then I would also like to welcome all the deans of the institute who are the guiding force and pillars of the alma mater. हमारा एडमिन हो, एकेडमिक हो, स्टूडेंट्स अफेयर और P&D, जितना भी डीन्स है, they are the real pillars of the institute. इन लोग अगर अच्छा से हम लोग का मजबूत इंस्टीट्यूट को कर सकता तो then our institute will be very strong, developed, and really it will be a exemplary in the nation. So, welcome all the deans present here. Then next, I would like to welcome all the HODs who are the torch bearers of their respective department to lead towards the light in the supreme interest of the institute. HOD का ऊपर ही सब कुछ ये है, और if the head is good, then tail will certainly be in the right direction. So, with this hope, I welcome all the HODs here. Then next, I would like to welcome the professors, as all the teaching faculties of various departments who are the nation builders in the field of technology through our budding technocrats of great country India. सर आप लोग टीचिंग अगर हमारा स्टूडेंट्स को सही ढंग से देता तो our country will be developed like anything, and this will be a technical knowledge hub of the Northeast as per the original concept of the establishment of this institute. So with this, I would like to welcome all the teaching faculties. Then I would also like to welcome our most beloved President, Nerist Alumni Association, Sri Talopakum IS, who is also DC ICR, and he is the true guardian of our institute, who always listens and acts in the interest of institute at any point of time. When we inform him कि सर आप इस इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए कुछ करना है बोले सी वॉलंटरीली काम्स आके हम लोग को इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए बहुत काम कर दिया है और आगे भी करेंगे. विद दिस ऑल आई ऑल्सो वेलकम सर एलुमनी एसोसिएशन के प्रेसिडेंट. मैं आनंद जी का नाम से पुकारता हूँ और सर यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम. देन I would also like to welcome the General Secretary of Nerist Students Association, San, Sri Vikam Chetterjee, and who is an active student leader and who could make the student more disciplined, more proactive, and more contributing towards the development of the institute. And they are the leader of the future of the nation and who can guide the students in a very, very progressive way. Like, I would like to cite one example. The ISRO scientist that was in the news in the recent past, our 5 alumni of this Nerist were the proud scientists of ISRO in the Chandrayaan-3 project, successfully launched in the month of July. उसके जैसे आपका स्टूडेंट फ्रेंड्स को और आगे ले जाना है, as a leader of the student, you can do a lot to develop the institute. Then I would also like to welcome all the staffs, officials, and the teaching faculties who were with us during our stay in the institute. आज भी हम लोग बहुत देखा है 30 years का बाद भी still they are serving in the institute. बहुत प्रोफेसर भी मिला है, then staff लोग तो और भी बहुत है. They are also here in the hall and they are given a special regards and respect from the 87 batch of the alumni of Nerist. So they are also welcome here. And lastly, with the great hope to continue the participations of our students and the faculties, and very specifically my batchmate 87 batch का जितना भी यहाँ दोस्त लोग आए हैं, they have come for the cause of the institute and want to convey a message that we are still concerned for the institute, and this should continue in future also. And with that hope, I welcome all the batchmate friends who have really took pain to travel from western country, then पहले जो बोला है almost all continents of the world यहाँ में सब इकट्ठा होके हम लोग आज 3 days का प्रोग्राम लेके आए हैं. They all are also welcome. सबको